It's them! Here comes hell!
Come about 90 degrees! Engines to full power!
Cover me. Watch it.
Mars calendar. Month 10, day 10. Left Pettit Base at 0620 hours. It's a 3-hour, 20-minute flight to my first mission in 2 months.
We will be arriving at Achilles Springs in 5 minutes. A sandstorm is approaching. Please fasten your seatbelts.
Captain Aku, I'm returning you to duty in the Ground Navy. You must have been bored during your 2 months of rehabilitation?
Yes, sir. I am very eager to return back to the war again.
Yes, I thought you'd say that. Now look at this. The gods now control the entire area around the Eden Plateau. They're on the offensive, pushing hard up the Nile Canal. Of course, as you know, the Nile has always been one of our crucial supply lines. And according to our latest intelligence data, the gods are busy preparing for a huge frontal assault close to the Nile Canal.
Well, that must mean that they are ready.
Exactly. So we'll head them off first, and then we will ambush them as they gather their forces. By doing this, we could change the entire course of the war in a single stroke. So I'm assigning you to captain a newly commissioned ship.
A new ship, sir?
Still can't forget the Aoba?
She was such a grand ship, sir. She took us through some of the hardest of times.
Yes, of course. Captain Aku, you will now fly to the Achilles Springs base.
To Achilles Springs, sir?
Be alert. The gods, terrorists, and spies are everywhere. Report all suspicious activity to military intelligence. Spies may be watching you right now.
So tell me what Captain Aku's like.
Wait until you meet him. He's a real tiger on the battlefield.
Don't let the gods subvert you.
Captain!
Todoroki!
It's been too long, sir. We're here to pick you up.
Hijikata of the Ground Army, sir. I've been assigned to your new ship, Captain.
Good.
Sir, let me take your...
Look out! Civilians, get down!
Captain Aku. This is really quite a coincidence running into you here.
Lieutenant Darsa, it's you. I tried, but I couldn't find out exactly where they had transferred you.
Intelligence officers get moved a lot. This seems to be a center for underground spy activities.
Like those terrorists?
Yes, more helpless victims of the god's subversion. I guess I'll leave you here. Can we meet again, Captain?
Sure.
The sandstorm has now passed. All flights may resume their regular schedule.
How does the crew look?
We have a crew of 95, and 32 of those are Aoba survivors.
I see.
Right now, Captain, they're all training in full battle simulators stationed down near the dry dock.
Good.
Confirm military ID MK14305J, Captain Kanki Aku. Confirm ID MK30524J, Commander Yutaka Todoroki. Confirm ID MK73008J, Second Lieutenant Takeshi Hijikata.
We've been waiting for you, Captain Aku. I am Chief Engineer Dalton.
A pleasure.
I'll show you around. Come on in.
All right.
This is the latest magnetic repulsion drive. We have twice the speed of any current ship. It's seaworthy, too, so it's the newest large amphibious cruiser.
It's an amphibious cruiser. Who was the designer?
That would be me.
That's right. The Aoba has been reborn, Captain.
Fleet headquarters ordered it to be recommissioned. All records currently show that the Aoba was destroyed in battle. For secrecy, the new Aoba will never be officially registered. It will only receive special duty. The name will be removed once it's christened.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty far.
To the far end of the bay.
No, I mean between us. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. We met on the base and only had 2 nights to really enjoy ourselves.
So, Conky, how about a toast?
Ah, a toast to what?
Melancholy. I feel melancholy tonight, even though I'm with you.
Then we'll toast to melancholy.
I tried to find you as soon as I was released by Pettit Medical, but they told me that you had already been transferred.
Yes, well, I would have stayed, but I was only there to interrogate a god prisoner of war. The transfer orders came in as soon as I was finished.
A god, you say? The one that we caught at the Battle of Eden Plateau?
Yes, she was a fighter pilot. A brave young woman.
A woman? Were you able to learn anything from her?
she erased her memory before we got her under the equipment. Then she was executed.
Executed?
Orders from above. We only executed the empty shell of a god. But I heard it. I heard the voice of the gods.
The voice of the gods?
My beloved children, why do you choose to oppose me?
My children?
God created all of mankind to solely inhabit the earth and no other planet. All God's creatures have been granted their own territory. And these creatures are exterminated if they dare invade another's territory, just as antibodies kill off bacteria when they invade a human body.
So we're bacteria.
The gods have once again used their sun cannon to attack Earth. Several cities were instantly destroyed. Authorities are still assessing
Maybe we're fighting a war against our own creators without even knowing it. Take this. It's a happy dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I was just too excited. I guess it was the drug.
Artificial skin? I really don't think it's that bad.
It looks pretty deep. Okay, there, that should do it.
These are the latest torpedoes. The ship is nearly complete.
This facility is heavily automated, isn't it, Lieutenant?
Yes, we're using as few humans as possible. These machines aren't vulnerable to the god's subversion, Captain.
So I suppose you could say that our vulnerability is proof that we are still alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Say, Commander, do you have any idea who we're really fighting in this war? Are they really gods like they say they are?
Ha! That's only what they call themselves. We're just fighting some aliens who happen to call themselves gods. This here is a war of survival, and that's the ultimate judge.
That's a little callous, isn't it?
Ha 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 ha! You're too compassionate. Well, there was an ace back in my old unit. He was a soft touch, and we cured him of that.
You told that one last night.
Oh yeah, I did. But did I tell you about the epic Battle of Arcadia? I personally shot down 55 enemy fighters.
I heard about that last night, too. Look, there.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Pardon me.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Hey, Commander.
Nothing to worry about. It's a hypnotic controller. Now reach back into your past, Commander. Tell me, what is the proudest memory you can recall?
When I was a fighter pilot, I shot down 3 enemy fighters.
Only 3?
Now, Commander, concentrate. What is the worst memory that you can recall?
The time I was a fighter pilot and then I was...
It's working perfectly. Sorry to use you for my test.
What was that, Commander?
Don't know.
Fleet headquarters has notified me. Our departure date is... Give the crew leave until then. Tell them to stand by in town.
What's your mission this time? What's inside that facility?
I can't talk about it. Not even to you.
So, it's a vital military secret. Does that mean you'll be leaving soon?
Why are you interested in that information?
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling anxious. I'm afraid of losing you. Take me. I want you. Right now. Oh. Oh. Come on. We don't have much time left. Oh. 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 Oh.
Be careful. You could be a target for the god's subversion. Any suspicious person should be reported to intelligence.
You're Captain Aku, aren't you? I am Colonel Coleman, Chief of Intelligence at Pettit Base.
Pettit Base?
Mind if I join you? Fleet captains certainly seem to enjoy a comfortable life. While we're off killing ourselves trying to track down enemy spies, you're free to spend time with your lover.
What do you want?
Lieutenant Darcy Kerrigan is certainly passionate now, isn't she? Why, it seems she even wounded you in her heat.
Do you have some reason for your eavesdropping?
Well, certainly. I commanded the lieutenant back at Pettit Base. But after her transfer, I found that vital information was missing from my division. I have reason to suspect that she is the thief.
But Darcy, why would she?
I believe that she has been subverted by the gods. Has she shown any strange behavior? Has she given you anything?
No, she hasn't.
I see. The gods are very skillful, Captain. Be careful. Don't let them seduce you, too.
Come to me, my child.
Come, before the gods smite this city.
Now, I'm going to put you under hypnosis.
Hey there, boys. What's this line for?
Oh, Commander. We're all waiting in line to take the new psychological profile test.
Oh, yeah, I heard we had a new doctor on board.
Say, don't you want to join us?
Nah, I hate tests. And lines, too. I'll do it later.
All right, then. Who's next in line, please?
That's me!
Oh, so she's our new doctor, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go. Seeing the doctor is regulations after all, you know.
Huh?
You're fine, Captain Aku. I've checked your blood, psych profile, and brainwave pattern. All come up negative to the god's influence.
Ah, I see. Oh, Dr. Lee. Once someone has been subverted, exactly what kind of symptoms do they tend to show?
That depends on the person. Our tests catch those who are gradually subverted. But anyone who's fully subverted will refuse to be tested. Sometimes subverted people exhibit nymphomania.
Nymphomania?
Come on! Oh!
Doctor, is there a counteragent against the god's subversion?
A counteragent? Possible. But I have to say it probably won't be 100% effective.
I see.
My vacation begins tomorrow. Do you want to go visit that island? There's such a magnificent health spa that I know about over at Achilles Lake. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I see. You're being sent off.
Oh, no.
You're lying. You already have your orders. You'll go off and die in battle.
Darsa!
Please, it's just a useless cause to fight against the gods. Plenty of people agree with me on both Earth and Mars.
Stop it, Darsa.
Please, you have to come with me. This town is going to be completely destroyed tomorrow.
What did you say? You put something in my drink.
Yes, good. This will be good. Come now to our own world.
Thank you for gathering here, comrades of Achilles Springs. Those of us gathered here are the chosen few. We are here to celebrate the rebirth of this man and woman, and also to bear witness to the calamity that will befall this town. Just as the ancient town of Sodom felt God's wrath, so will Achilles Springs be smote by the hammer of the holy gods. But the gods will spare those few of us gathered here.
Who is that? No! An air raid!
It's too late.
Darsa.
My friends have destroyed the defense radar array. This is a massive airstrike against Achilles Springs. Your facility will be destroyed.
Damn it!
You are trying to run away from me!
Darsa! No!
If you try to run, then I will have to kill you. Just as you people executed my friends.
Wait, Darsa! Stop it! Please stop, Darsa! Darsa! Darsa!
Whoa! Hello again, Captain Aku. It looks like you've eliminated one of the God's spies. I have been following the two of you, and you led me straight to the spy's central hideout. Now I'll ask you again, have you received anything from her?
I have.
Oh, then please hand it over.
All right. I'll gladly give you what you want, Colonel Coleman, but first I'd like to watch you pass a subversion test.
You fool! Do you think that you can fight the Intelligence Division?
Obviously, Darsa gave it to me because she couldn't trust you. I think your entire division was subverted.
What are you saying? I gave you an order, Captain Aku. Hand it over.
I'm afraid I can't now.
Damn you! You arrogant bastards in the fleet don't know a thing! Now, hand it over, Captain!
If you haven't been subverted by the gods, Colonel Coleman, you won't mind taking the test.
I'll get it from you even if it kills me!
If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I was a servant of the gods, and you probably killed me. But I'm glad. Killing me proves that you've escaped the gods' seduction.
back at Pettit Base, I interrogated a god prisoner. I obtained vital information. But the gods had already begun to subvert intelligence. I was trapped. Who could I give my information to? And following my contact with the prisoner, I began to show signs of subversion too. So I took the data and planted it on you, before I lose myself and become a servant of the gods.
She planted it on me?
Man your positions and stand by. All stations prepare for action.
The main computer is booting. Primary disk now operational.
Cross-check all backup systems. Captain, all crew members are on board.
Good. Full speed ahead.
Launch preparations are complete.
Launch! Prepare the starboard floats. Ready?
Enemy missiles converging in fast from the aft wing. We can't intercept.
The anti-nuclear shutters.
They're closed.
Evade. 30 degrees to port. Full speed.
30 degrees to port. Full speed. Avoided the missiles.
Open the anti-nuclear shutters.
A captain of the fleet risks his life, even in love affairs. Were you sleeping with a Martian panther?
I guess so.
There's a small object underneath the artificial skin. It looks like a microchip. It was starting to cause a bad infection.
That's it. That's what Darsa planted on me.
This is Scout Battalion 3, Nile Quadrant S4R. We have encountered help, and we're currently engaged.
This is Phobos, Scout
Scout Battalion 3, come in, please! Scout Battalion, do you confirm sighting the enemy carrier Hell?
Our first Nile ambush was a complete success, but we have been able to slow their air attack. We have to eliminate their phantom carrier, Hell.
Oh, not Hell. Has it shown up again, Admiral?
Yes. A scout unit encountered it last night. Before being destroyed, Phobos sent out an observation satellite, but they lost the carrier in a blinding sandstorm.
We can't even locate it on our radar system.
They're saying that even if we could locate it, we still couldn't destroy it.
Admiral Makawa, sir, do you have a plan for us?
Yes, I do. But at the present,
Admiral.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain Aku. This is a spy shield. It's a necessary precaution. They have bugs everywhere. Captain, it's time for the Aoba to move out.
Yes, Admiral. I have anxiously been waiting for the order.
Oh, really? I'm afraid it's a suicide mission.
Avoided the missiles!
Open the anti-nuclear shutters.
A captain of the fleet risks his life, even in love affairs. Were you sleeping with a Martian panther?
I guess so.
There's a small object underneath the artificial skin. It looks like a microchip. It was starting to cause a bad infection.
That's it. That's what Darsa planted on me.
This is Scout Battalion 3 in Nile Quadrant S4R. We have encountered Hell, and we're currently engaged.
This is Phobos! Scout Battalion 3, come in, please! Scout Battalion, do you confirm sighting the enemy carrier Hell?
first Nile ambush was a complete success, but we have been able to slow their air attack. We have to eliminate their phantom carrier, Hell.
Oh, not Hell. Has it shown up again, Admiral?
Yes. A scout unit encountered it last night. Before being destroyed, Phobos sent out an observation satellite, but they lost the carrier in a blinding sandstorm.
We can't even locate it on our radar system.
They're saying that even if we could locate it, we still couldn't destroy it.
Admiral Makawa, sir, do you have a plan for us?
Yes, I do. But at the present,
Admiral.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain Aku. This is a spy shield. It's a necessary precaution. They have bugs everywhere. Captain, it's time for the Aoba to move out.
Yes, Admiral. I have anxiously been waiting for the order.
Oh, really? I'm afraid it's a suicide mission.
Have you been working all night?
Yeah, I guess so. We don't have much time.
So what is that?
It looks to me like a huge carrier.
The captain was saying yesterday that this was from a deep consciousness trace.
Yeah, he said it's from an enemy pilot caught at the Battle of Eden Plateau 2 months ago. The enemy's submersible carrier, Hell, suddenly appeared without warning, and we had to retreat.
So this may be...
If this is Hell, we've got some pretty vital information.
Is that your wife?
Yes, her name was Yoko. She died 2 years ago.
I see.
Lieutenant, Captain Aku has just returned from the Admiral's ship. Please report to the captain's cabin on the double.
We're going after Hell?
We have been ordered by the Admiral to find it and then destroy it, using only the Aoba.
Only the Aoba?
A larger fleet would be easily spotted, Lieutenant. There is simply no way for it to get close enough without being detected.
So they decided to use the spy ship Aoba.
This mission could drastically change the balance of power. It's worth all of our lives.
This is probably the shape of Hell's hull. This is the interior, and this is either the central computer or engineering.
The heart of Hell. Do you see any weak points?
Unfortunately, their hull is too thick for regular artillery. But the very bottom isn't quite so heavily armored. If we had to attack it, this would be the best spot.
Commander, why are you modifying this?
Don't know. The brass seem to have some sort of plan.
They say if we meet Hell, we won't live to tell about it.
Everyone who has faced it has really been through a living hell. The worst was the Battle of the Bosporus Sea, 3 years ago. It suddenly appeared without any warning, and 150 of our fighters were turned into flying coffins. And only one man survived.
Just one?
That's right. I was the miserable fool who lived in spite of myself. But I was severely wounded, so I was hospitalized, and then they transferred me back to the main fleet.
Is that what happened?
I can still remember the faces of each and every one of my dead comrades.
Mars calendar, month 12, day 4. We're ready. The probability of survival is less than 5%. Come in.
The job is progressing well, Captain.
Good. Tell me, Dalton. Why did you enlist in the military?
Huh?
Your talents could have made you very rich in the private sector.
Well, my wife died. I was working as a civilian engineer back then. I had a military contract to design anti-aircraft artillery. But the spies of the gods found out about my research.
Spies, you say?
They kidnapped my wife and tried to blackmail me. They demanded that I turn over all my research to them. I refused, and I thought my research was more important than my wife. And she was afraid of being subverted, so she committed suicide. I enlisted in the military after that. By the way, Captain. Do you think this mission has any chance of succeeding?
I don't know. Only the gods seem to know, right?
Well then, let all of us pray to the gods.
What's wrong, Captain?
No, it's nothing.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's nothing.
Entry 430. Hypnosis may help counteract the god's subversion methods.
So it's begun.
Captain! Incoming enemy fighters!
It's the first attack wave from Hell.
Determine their primary source.
Captain, a message from the flagship.
Captain Aku, it's time to make your move.
Yes, Sir Admiral.
Once you're ready, Phobos will send out satellite killers. That will take out their surveillance satellites. We'll jam all of their radar systems and cut off all their communications. This is our final message. Good luck, Captain Aku.
Captain, we've got it. Bearing 035. It's a crater filled with silty sand.
Our target must be inside. Start engines. Prepare to move out.
Starting primary engines. Electromagnetic flux at 70%. 75. 80. 85. 90. 92. 95. Ready to move out.
Move out.
The Aoba is now in motion.
We're counting on you, Captain Aku.
Attention all crew. The Aoba is now entering silent running. From now on, there will be no outside transmissions.
Entering the crater. 300 kilometers to the Silty region.
Launch the surveillance drone.
There's nothing on sonar, Captain.
Maintain the search. Our target has got to be around here somewhere.
Captain! A sandstorm! Captain! A sandstorm 50 kilometers ahead! What? I really don't think that's a natural sandstorm, Captain.
They can control the weather.
It's theoretically possible.
Oh, that's them. Hell will be showing up any minute.
Yeah?
There's always a sandstorm just moments before it appears.
Surveillance drone destroyed!
Where is the attacker?
We can't pinpoint it in this sandstorm.
Switch to telescopic surveillance. Along the ridge, minimal speed. Switch the radar from active to passive.
Radar and passive detection. 2,000 meters to the storm.
Todoroki, are you ready?
Yes, sir. All systems go. We're preparing to board the Earth drills.
Good. I'll join you soon.
Now entering the sandstorm.
I can see it.
I can barely see it on radar. Distance 1,200 meters. It's coming this way. Distance 1,150, 1,100.
Shut down all power.
Shutting down all power, Captain.
Stop right here and let it come to us. Lieutenant Dalton, let's move out.
All ships assume attack formation and move in.
$400, $390, $380, $370, $360, $350.
Hey, Frank, do you think they can see us over here? What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait, Mike.
Oh.
I'm coming too.
Doctor!
An analytical doctor might be helpful.
250, 240, 230. 200, 190, 180, 170, 160, 150, 140, 130.
Ah! They're going to attack!
Wait, don't shoot!
70, 65, 60, 55. Distance 30, 25, 20. We'll be in contact soon. Contact with Hell! It's passing 10 meters overhead! Point Alpha approaching!
Understand, do nothing until I give the signal! Fire!
Fire!
Group 1 failed, but the other 2 are successfully on board.
Fire the booster cable!
All troops, confirm your position and head for Point Beta. If any of us gets through this, it will be worth it. Good luck. Let's go! Guard your visors and attack!
Well done!
Eat death! engineering is this way. Squad 1, move in. Everyone else provide cover. This is it. Hell's engineering section. Set your bombs! Once they're set, I want you to pull out as fast as possible.
Stop! Hurry!
Captain! Todoroki! Kill me! Please kill me! Why were you the only one who survived?
The bombs are going up! Retreat to the ship!
Let's go home now, Yoko.
Oh, my darling. I'm so happy.
No! Don't deactivate it, Uncle!
Please, you have to stop it, Captain. Hurry! Turn it off!
Captain Aku! Please! Wake up! Captain!
Countdown locked in. Countdown can no longer be cancelled.
Let's get out of here! No one is allowed to give up. Those are your captain's orders.
Climb aboard! It's our ticket out of here!
Let's go!
Here we go.